This podcast reports news as if it's from the video game Helldivers, but is not associated with the creators and not affiliated with Arrowhead Game Studios in any way. This podcast is an original concept of a radio station within a fictional universe and is protected under Section 107 of the Copyright Act for Fair Use Legal Doctrine, permits the usage of criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, and research. All characters, sounds, and music are original to this podcast.
Helldivers rise, we stand for all. We from the front, brave and tall. Super Earth will never fall. With courage bright, we march ahead. Heroes rise where others
Good morning,
tread.
citizens of
United
Super Earth.
strong, our
I'm Rick
forces
Bones, your
grand.
dedicated host for today's Wartime Bulletin. Broadcasting on GNR 107, we're here to deliver critical updates from across the galaxy. Stay tuned, because in the next few minutes, we'll cover the latest mission outcomes, intel advisories, and breaking news on a failed major order. Along with info on Squad TNT, let's dive in. But before we get to the news, a special announcement.
Attention all drama lovers. Did you catch our special Halloween audio drama? It's a thrilling adventure as we find out why we call Bulldog Bulldog. A perfect blend of suspense and action. Available now on Helldivers Radio. Don't miss out. Tune in for this experience unlike any other.
First on the agenda, Helldivers faced a significant setback this morning. Despite heroic efforts, High Command's major order fell short of complete success. Out of 3 objectives, only 2 were achieved. While we managed to secure the automaton database and limit bot territorial expansion, the Terminid Research Preserve remains a vulnerable target. Security forces have doubled down, ensuring vital research continues uninterrupted at the Zzaniah Center. Stay sharp, Helldivers, there's no room for complacency. Meanwhile, urgent intel updates are rolling in. Our friends at the Zzaniah Center report imminent Terminid attacks on Gloom-adjacent planets. If you're stationed near these hotspots, prepare for immediate deployment. As for the automaton database, decryption has revealed a crucial Jet Brigade staging ground. Our analysts are working around the clock, but it seems the Jet Brigade is recovering faster than anticipated. Now to look at the gains and loses. Phact Bay is liberated. Thanks to the bravery of 8,716 Helldivers, the Terminids have been ousted, and our troops are redeploying to new threats. Super Earth salutes their valor. Blistica and Mintoria, however, suffered crushing defeats to the automatons. Despite valiant efforts, our forces had to retreat. High Command has ordered 202 troops to prepare for a counteroffensive on Blistica and 548 to retake Mintoria. We won't let these losses go unavenged. At Marfark, Helldivers secured a decisive defense, driving back the automatons and holding firm with 7,373 troops now reassigned. Similarly, Zzaniah Prime stands strong after a hard-fought victory, with 16,688 troops remaining vigilant. Demiurg saw a massive automaton assault, but our 13,255 Helldivers secured yet another victory, keeping the planet firmly under Super Earth's control. On Pandion-XXIV, Helldivers earned a strategic win, liberating the planet with 12,942 troops securing the area. And to cap it off, Gacrux was liberated from the Terminids with 30,061 troops ready to deploy to new fronts. These victories showcase our indomitable spirit and unwavering resolve. Onward for Super Earth. On a lighter note, Helldiver Squad TNT. This couple made headlines for braving the automaton scourge on Halloween. Against all odds, they emerged victorious, navigating chaos while donning Halloween-themed. Watch them as they dive headfirst into the depths of hell to take on their most frightening challenge, using a loadout that they drew from a foggy-filled witch's calderon. From hordes of demonic bugs or murderous cyborgs to treacherous terrain, they're pushing bravery to new limits. Can they emerge victorious, or will we succumb to the horrors that await them? Watch to find out. That wraps up today's Wartime Bulletin. Today's Wartime Bulletin was packed with critical updates, breaking news, and a look into our latest triumphs and challenges. Hosted by Rick Bones on GNR 107, we started the broadcast with a special announcement for all drama enthusiasts. Helldivers Radio has released an exhilarating Halloween audio drama. This adventure, rich with suspense and action, dives into the legend of Bulldog and why he's earned his fierce nickname. Be sure to tune in for this one-of-a-kind experience. With that, we concluded today's bulletin. Our mission spans the galaxy, driven by unity, courage, and the relentless spirit of democracy. This was Rick Bones signing off. Stay vigilant, Helldivers, and fight on for Super Earth.
Now, back to the music. You have rated the top 100, starting with Jones and the Gang and their new song called Clockin' Blues. I'm Jessica, your morning DJ.
Boots hit the floor before morning light. Coffee steam, soul feels strained. 60 hours deep, still credits unclaimed. Well, I lose my mouths and repeat. Clock hands spin while my dreams retreat. Boss man blind to the work I break. Sweat for his name, my back at stake. Praying hard not to land in despair. Ghosts of job lines haunt my view. Run in circles, what else can I do? Country chords hum side deep and wide. Lost dreams buried beneath the grind. Why am I here, straining my spine? Trading my time for a broke bottom line. Invisible work in a world that forgets. Climbing higher with chains of debt. Clocking blues, man, dragging me down. Hours spent on dreams I've drowned. Unseen struggle, misunderstood grind. Same old story, hope hard to find. Job lines, rejections, repeat again. Stuck in this never-ending spin. 60-hour slogs, no cheer or praise. Hands rough, lost count of the days. Manager strolls by, lost in the clouds. My sweat builds his castles proud. Organization slips through my grasp. Files and plans fade like forgotten past. Failure's voice creeps close and near. Order lost, chaos whispering clear. Steep, steel toes march through the endless grind. Rap meets twang, rhythm intertwined. Why stay bound to these unpaid dreams? Bills don't wait, life ain't what it seems. Lay off shadow every restless night. Dreams grow dimmer with each hard fight. No spotlight shines for the hands that build. Mind worn thin, ambitions killed. Chasing dreams that fade to gray. Hopes once bright now slip away. Labor lost in a world so fast. Praying for breaks that never last. Clocking blues waits on my chest. Lost in this town that won't let me rest. Pickup trucks under neon light. Struggles unseen, working all night. Building this world unacknowledged fight. Invisible labor, out of sight. Rinse, repeat, hustle and grind. Bread bought with pieces of my mind.
This show, Helldivers Radio, was a TV production. All music sound not original to the podcast is licensed to the podcast. We ask that you contact us at helldiverradio@gmail.com before using any sounds or music for commercial usage for this reason. Thanks for listening.